Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Hopefully I don't have any trouble with the okay. Hey Eunice, good to see you. Thank you for joining me once again. Yes, I sure am. Thank you. Hey Lala too. Hey Lala. Bonjour. That's about the only French I know. I wish I knew more French. I used to actually. I used to be able to speak very fluent French, but I lost it because I didn't have anyone to speak it with. So there it goes. How are you guys doing today? Thank you for joining me again today. Hey Seven Brooks. Hello. Come in, come in. We're going to talk about what you guys want to talk about. I have something to talk about. Thank you, Lala. I appreciate it. I want to learn. I really do. I want to learn as many languages as possible. I like languages. I love to speak languages. So, welcome in. Welcome in. So, well, welcome to my channel once again. Thank you guys for coming in. Um, if you're new, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining me. If you're a returning subscriber, I appreciate all the support that I've been receiving. I don't take it for granted. I appreciate each and every one of you. So if you please feel free to comment on my videos, give me suggestions too. I welcome suggestions, and we can talk about what concerns us. Yes, yes, yes. So today, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I try. Thank you, Eunice. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome, welcome. So you know what? I'm going to start today by saying that whatever it is that you desire, whatever it is that is aching you, that you're concerned about, I hope that you will find a resolution to it. We all have areas in our lives that we're struggling with, and we all have each other to support each other. So whatever area that is, I'm speaking blessings upon blessings over you. I'm asking that every concern that you have be brought to a resolution as fast as possible. If you're having any headaches, I'm asking that that headache be gone, be gone, be gone, be gone. We have to live a stress-free life. It's tough enough. There's a lot of crazy things happening in the world. We don't need to add to it to make it worse. We have to give the love that we have on the inside. And I know that some of us, it takes time to really get to that place, depending on what's going on in our lives. But if you do the work, take the time, do the work, love on yourself, get to that point where you can share love with everyone, because we all need the love right now, guys. We do. Everybody needs the love. There's nobody on the face of this earth that doesn't need love right now. Honestly, right? Lala, everybody needs love. So whatever love you have on the inside, if you're running low on that love, please go and fill it up. Please fill up your love. Fill up your love well. so you can dish it out and give it to those who need it. You don't even know. The person standing next to you may need your love, but you won't even know, because in the world we're living in now, everybody is so disconnected. You know, everybody is on their own, trying to hustle and make ends meet. And, it's one thing after the other, after the other. People are overwhelmed. So whatever we can give, whatever support we can give, yes, let's protect our mental health and work out more. Absolutely, absolutely. So we can have the energy for the day and for the people around us. Because, man, we don't know where the world is going to. But one thing we're certain of is that when you're all right on the inside, if you're okay on the inside, nothing can affect you on the outside. Nothing can affect your peace. Nothing that can affect your joy, because you will exude joy regardless, So that's what I'm going to say on that. So please, let's spread love. Oh. We all need the love. We all need the support, you know. So anyway, piggybacking off of the last time we talked, we're talking about the various concerns and all of that, what's going on in the world right now. And for me, I'm still standing by the fact that we need to start helping each other stand up and teach each other what we need to know in order to move ourselves forward. We are all that we have. Nobody else is going to do it for us. If we're waiting, we're going to wait a lifetime. Nobody else is going to do it. Nobody can fix us unless we choose to fix ourselves. And we have to learn to hold each other accountable. We have to. Yes, I agree. There's nowhere in the world that's safe, that's 100% safe, but at least we can make a difference. We can shine the light sometimes in the lives of people or our communities. We can, slowly but surely, we can all get there. We can't always wait for people to come to our aid. We can't always wait for the government. The government is not always 100%. What am I even saying? In the world where I come from, it's not even 20%, So we have to hold each other accountable, and we have to learn to do what we have to do. Hey, Neka, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for joining me. Because everybody, I got comments. People were sending me messages, private messages. Can we do another live? I missed your live the last time and all of that. I said, well, the last live was a test, really, because I said, well, let me try it out and see how it goes. So because everybody was saying that, that's why I sent out that invite as early as I did. I wasn't intending to do another live so soon because, I wasn't sure how it will be. But anyways, we're here, so let's rock it while we're here. So again, I say everybody's struggling. Hey, Aisha, welcome in. Hello, come in. So whatever you have, give. But if you don't have, and when I say give what you have, it's not in terms of money. It's in terms of what you have on the inside. So this is why working on yourself within is very important. It's so important, because if you work on yourself within, right, you will be strong. No matter what happens in the world, you will have your peace. Your peace will be intact. No matter what happens, your joy will be intact. Because why? You don't get it from the outside. So you don't need any interference from the outside to justify or validate what you should be, what you are, what you should be, So I think this is I may be wrong, but I feel like it's like what's going on right now. It's a reminder that your peace and your joy comes from within. It doesn't come from outside. Whatever thing you're looking for outside, it's all inside of you. Nobody else can give you what you alone can give yourself. Nobody else. No matter how much they love you, no matter how much they want the best for you, if you're not willing to do the work, if I'm not willing to do the work, guess what? Whatever they give will be temporary, you know? Whatever they give will be temporary. So the more we do the work, the better we are, the more we're able to give of ourselves, you know? And then loving yourself trickles down to loving other people. That's the truth. Because you can't give what you don't have. And that's why we have problems sometimes, especially where I come from, we have because that love, there's nobody showing love to anyone. So the people that you find that have that love to give freely is because they already have it on the inside. That's why they can give regardless of what's going on around them. Do you guys remember? I don't know if you guys saw this on the internet. One time I saw there was a guy who was giving out, he was a street hawker in Nigeria, and he gave out his food to, some of the prisoners that were taken to jail, right? In the midst of the craziness that's going on, imagine the kindness, that level of kindness. That kindness did not come from what he saw because he's a street hawker. You know what I mean? He's trying to make ends meet for that day. But from the kindness of his heart, he was able to give the little he had to someone else. So joy or happiness or whatever it is that you're looking for, it's not going to come from the outside. How many of us know so many people that seemingly have everything, but inside, they're very poor on the inside? That's why, to me, I don't define wealth by how much a person has. I don't define wealth by, how much you have in your bank account, how many properties or how many investments or whatever it is you may have. I don't. I define it by what comes out of a person. That's where the real wealth is. Yes, make money. I'm all for that. I'm a number one fan of having your own stash so you can take care of yourself. I'm in full support of that. But you gotta take care. You have to be wealthy on the inside first. Because if you're not wealthy on the inside, you can't handle the wealth that comes to you. You might not even appreciate it. You might feel like, oh, well, I got it easily, so it's not a big deal if I lose it, right? And the way people handle money speaks a lot about how they are on the inside. That's my opinion. I could be wrong, but that's what I think. So I think that working on self is very, very, very important. And why I'm hampering on working on the inside is that throughout life, you're going to go through things. People are going to hurt you. People are going to do things that would bring you down. People would speak against you, all kinds of things. It depends on what your experiences are. But if you have everything on the inside, if you're wealthy on the inside, you can go through life. That doesn't mean you're not going to get hurt when they hurt you. That doesn't mean you're not going to go through all the emotions, but you will be better able to handle it. And you can look back and say, hey, you know what? That person thinks that they were doing me wrong, but actually they were pushing me forward. You will thank those that hurt you. I know sometimes it goes over people's heads, or because of the way the world is, people tend to don't care about that. Like, if you hurt me, I hurt you, but it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be. We make life difficult for no reason. There's no reason for life to be difficult. But if you can hold yourself accountable and go through life and deal with the challenges that come with life, and get to a place in your life where you can look back and say, I'm grateful that I walked through that. It didn't burn me, but I'm here and I'm strong and I'm still standing. So it's not inner strength. It's not, oh, I want to pray. There's a place for prayers, absolutely. Whatever it is you do, but the work must go in. Without the work going in, there's nothing. There's nothing, honestly. So, I don't know. This is just my opinion. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think, because I I feel like I want to really talk about building from the inside out, as opposed to just focusing on the external factors. Hello, OJ. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Let me know what you guys think, because this is very important. The times that we're in, it's going to require a lot of strength within, not outside. It doesn't matter how much or what you think you have that's protecting you or supporting you. Without the work on the inside, really, there's nothing to give. There's really nothing to give, you know? So let's all be teaching one another. Let's teach each other. Whatever you have to give, if you have something to give, please don't shy away. When I say give, I mean creatively. Whatever talents you have, whatever good you have, put it out there. A lot of people are hungry for good. Do you know that? We're overwhelmed by a lot of bad. We're overwhelmed by a lot of you turn on the news, it's one bad thing after the other. I don't listen to the news personally because I don't want that. I don't need that poison inside of me. I don't. I would learn enough to know what's going on in the world, but I'm not going to trouble myself trying to digest every detail of the news. No, I'm not going to do that to myself. So it's very important to reach within and know what you have to offer and offer it. Offer what you have. People are hungry for what you have. People are looking for solutions. You don't even know what type of solutions you're carrying right now. You might have a solution for someone's problem and you're holding on to it unknowingly or unconsciously, you know? Yeah, I don't listen to the news, OJ. That's right. I don't, because it's too many. It plays on your mind. It's almost like it messes you up psychologically. And then you find yourself buying into all that they're feeding you with, which is very, very unhealthy and very negative, you know? Very unhealthy and very negative. Absolutely. Absolutely, Aisha. Absolutely. Yes. When you have, let me turn this around. I need to pin this comment because I think everybody needs to see it. So bear with me here. It's very absolutely, absolutely. You wake up, yep, you wake up and you read the news and you're like you're depressed, you're angry for no reason. And why? You should start your day strong. You should start your day healthy and strong and expect the best every day. Every day. You should always look forward to the best every day. Look forward to the best, expect the worst. That's how I live. I look forward, I always believe for the best. No matter what happens during my day, if it doesn't work the way I anticipated it, oh well. But I went in with a good energy. I refuse to buy into the negative energy out there. There's just so much bad. It feels like we're living in an upside down world. That's what it feels like. Why would I want to do that to myself? And you know what you feed yourself is very important. It actually dictates your attitudes the rest of the day, just like Steven Seven just said. It dictates your attitude the rest of the day. So if imagine getting angry and depressed for the day, every little thing is going to irritate you. Every little thing will irritate you, you know? And as Aisha said, when someone has self-confidence and self-love, you're less bothered. That's true. You are. And you have to have it within, not outside. Not outside confidence, but inside. Because when you have inside confidence, you will show on the outside. People can tell and say, wow, there's something about this person. This person is not bothered by anything. That's what you want. That's what you want. You don't want anything that's going to suck the life out of you. There's just too much drama going on right now. How do you stay sane? How do you keep yourself in check so you don't, disintegrate and fall for all that the world is throwing at you? How? Where's your safe place? What do you do? So those are things that I think that we need to be engaging in more now than ever before. Understanding that life is not perfect. It seems like things are getting worse. But when you have your peace on the inside and you have everything you have, the love and everything you need on the inside, you're going to be unbothered. You will be unbothered, you know. I'm only going to be here for another 30 minutes because I want to keep it short. I don't want to, actually, 20 minutes. I don't want to stay on too long. I don't want my lives to be too long. Um, so, I mean, I think that we need each other. We really do. And back home, if you know anybody back home, if you have family back home, please talk to them more often, teach them the things that they don't know, because there needs to be a lot of awareness at home with people back home. Now, election season is coming up, and you know how it goes. These people will be looking for ways to give people gallons of oil, and that's it. And they just throw everything away. So whatever whatever you can do, please teach your people back home. Let's be teaching one another, because we are the only ones that can bring about the change that we desire. We are the only ones, nobody else. If we did not know that before, I think it's very clear. I'm not sure, but I think it's getting clearer and clearer by the day. You know, so for me, that's what I think. That's what I believe. Don't do anything. Don't pay attention to things that will drain or suck the life out of you. Always look for things that will elevate you. Look for things that will put you in the right frame of mind, because there's enough out there to make you feel like you're losing your mind. There's too much out there. You know what I mean? So that's for me, that's what I think. I think that we should all look within and stop looking without. If you're coming in, thank you for coming in. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm only going to be here for another 20 minutes. This is the second test for me. But I appreciate each and every one of you showing up. I created it. I wasn't sure. I just like, well, if it's only one person or two people, at least we can have a conversation, because we have to keep moving forward. We can't look back. We cannot look back. Absolutely. For those of us, Eunice, that's a very good point. For those of us in the diaspora, yes, we have to. We really have to. We need to. Honestly, you see how the world is, man. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. It's something I think about, and I don't think about it in terms of, oh my God, look at how depressing it is. No, I think of it in terms of, what can I do? How can I make it a little bit better? I can't save the world. I can't change the world, but I think I can make little changes in my corner where you know, I can make little changes. Yes, it has really, because people's attention, right? Thank you, God's child. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thanks for your kind comment. I really appreciate that. So I don't know about you. So for me, when I think about the state of the world, I think in terms of, what can I do, what can I bring to the world to make it a little bit easier for people, to give them peace, to encourage them. I'm not perfect, far from it, and I make mistakes on a daily basis, regular. That's a standard thing. Okay, so it's not about perfection, it's about what you have. Because even in this whole drama that's going on, there are people being taken advantage of. Why? Because they don't know better. They don't have anyone telling them different. You know what I mean? So they just feel like, okay, well, this is all I know, and this is the person giving it to me. So I'm going to take it, even though it's negative, even though it's affecting my spirit, I'm going to take it, and it shouldn't be like that. So those are the types of people you want to, because of that, because I'm mindful of that, I'm putting my own, whatever I have to offer out there for those who need it, because not everybody that would like what I have to say, it's not everybody that would be interested in my comments or interested in what I have to share. But I don't care. I'm living my life. I'm not living my life for anyone. I'm not living my life to please anyone. I'm doing what I feel like I need to do to bring some light. Some light. Even if it's one, two people, I'm done. My work is done. I've never been a social media person. Never, 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 never. Never. Was not. It was during the pandemic that I created my Instagram account, my YouTube, and TikTok. It was during COVID. Okay. And when I saw the whole drama that's going on in the world, I'm like, what can I do? That's what prompted it for me. Like, what can I do? I hesitated for a little while, but I figured, hey, who is it going to hurt? You know, who is it going to hurt? So I might as well put out the good that I have, and whoever needs it to gravitate towards it and take what they need to take. You know, as long as you're a human being, as long as you have a soul and you have a spirit, you have something to offer. You do have something to offer. So don't look down on yourself. Don't think, oh, small me, oh, I'm small minded, or I don't have anything to offer. You do. You have something to offer. You see, this world we're living in, we're all solution providers. Trust me. There is something that you have that somebody else needs. There is one person cannot solve the world's problem. It's not possible. So everybody is a part of this. Everybody is a part of this. Everyone needs to put their hands in the soil and plant the seed. Good seeds, by the way, good seeds, so it can grow and be all that we have to be. Hello, Miriam. Yay, Miriam in the house. Welcome. Welcome. Appreciate you. So we all have, yes, I know, we always claim busy, yes, but even in the busy, we still have to find time, 10 minutes, 2 minutes. The life that I'm doing right now, it's my lunch time. But because I feel like I need to talk, I just need to talk to people. I don't even have any plan. I don't have any subject in mind. I just feel like talking and sharing. Maybe someone will take one or two things away from what I'm saying. Maybe someone will learn, maybe I will learn, because I'm also here to learn. In this life, we're constantly learning. Constantly. There's no, oh, I've graduated from the school of life. There's none like that, nothing like that. There's no PhD of life. There's no fellowship of life. A baby can teach you. A baby will teach an 80-year-old. You can learn from kids. You can learn from babies. I learn every day. I observe. I try to observe, and learn. Absolutely. Bloom where you are. Thank you very much, Miriam. Absolutely. Whatever pulpit, you don't have to be on a pulpit. You don't have to, your name does not have to have pastor attached to it to speak your truth and share your solution with the world. You don't have to. We all are solution providers in whatever space we're in. Whatever space we're in, we're all solution providers. No one, thank you, Miriam. No one has it all. No one knows it all. It's not possible. Wherever you are, shine the light. Shine your light wherever, whatever. Somebody told me a long time ago, Brighten the corner where you are. That word rings through now more than ever before. Brighten the corner where you are. You know, wherever you find yourself, just bright, even if it's one, two people, anyone around you that you can. Hi, Bridget, welcome. Thanks for joining me again today. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate the support. You know, wherever you are, shine your light. Anybody that cannot handle it will run. They will leave you alone. They will leave you alone. There's too much darkness. Why don't you be the light in that darkness? There's too much there's too much depression, too much pain going on. You be the light. You bring the ease into people's lives. Make it a point, whatever it is you bring. And I'm just saying this because those are the only things that come to mind. But whatever it is that you have, don't be shy. Bring it out. You might not be a YouTube channel. It might be a podcast. Okay? It might be a blog. It might be something. It might be a book. But just do something. Because the rate at which the world is going, we need more good people. We need people who have good solutions. I know we have people who are providing solutions, but we need more. We need, this is like an army. Yeah, exactly. Share ideas. Exactly. Resolve problems. Exactly. Thank you very much, OJ. That is absolutely on point. That's absolutely on point. Speak up, share ideas, say positive. If you don't have anything good to say to anyone, don't say anything. It's better to be quiet and just listen. We are all struggling. We're all struggling in one area or the other. So what's the point trying to put that poison out? You're just making it worse. So whatever concerns you have, if you don't have any, do you know what I find is when I'm not happy about something, if during the course of my day I'm unhappy about something, if someone calls me or I end up calling someone, I would speak positive things to that person. I would, say things that will brighten the person. Do you know that by doing that, I discovered it makes me happy when I do that. It brings me joy. I think I'm giving someone else joy, but actually I'm doing it for myself. It's so ironic. Try it. Anytime you feel bad about a situation, anytime you feel angry. Hello, Angela. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, hey, Obodo Lights. Obodo Lights. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Exactly, Miriam. Always actively trying to shine my light. Yes, absolutely. And always gravitate towards the light. I don't entertain anything negative in my life. I'm not living in isolation. I'm not living in a bubble. I'm aware of the darkness, but I choose light all the time. I choose something that's going to be easy on my heart, easy on my spirit. I love stand-up comedies. I would watch stand-up. If I need to laugh, I will look for one of my favorite comedians and just listen to them and laugh myself off. So for me, that is how I function. That is how I choose to be. It's a choice, people. By the way, it's a choice. You choose to spread hate or you choose to spread love. It's a choice. So when you are not feeling the best that you need to be feeling in a day or whatever, give someone else love. You'll be amazed how it comes back to you. You'll be amazed. Hey, Nanny, welcome, welcome, welcome. Exactly. We should not be shy to seek help or ask for help or information to better ourselves. Absolutely. Absolutely. If you don't know how, because sometimes I know that some of us are struggling. If you don't know how, yeah, please, people like the video so you can give it some traction, so people can subscribe, they like my comment and share my video. I'm still trying to get to 1,000, but I'm getting there. Thanks to everyone that has subscribed, man. In fact, I don't know, when I hit 1,000, we will do 1,000 celebration. I will buy what's it called? I will buy a drink and we will drink to it. Exactly. Eunice, yeah, you have a lot of love to give. Yes, yes, my sister, absolutely. Eh? Absolutely. You have a lot of love to give. Give. The world needs you now. We all need love. I travel light. Staying away from negative, absolutely. Stay away from anything negative. Anyone who's bitter, anyone who's trying to remind you of the mistakes you made, or trying to rub it in, stay away. You've already acknowledged it. If you have already acknowledged your wrong and you've already made peace with it, don't let anyone rub it in your face. Don't. Don't let anyone make you relive the trauma again. No. If you have acknowledged it and you have laid it down, let it die there. Let it unalive there. I don't want to use words that will keep me from, you know. So let it unalive there. Keep moving forward. Gravitate, always go to where people make your load light. Okay? Where people celebrate you. Where you're trying to improve on each other, where you're trying to support and uphold each other, not where they're trying to tear you down. And your life cannot be like someone else's life. It will never be. So do you play your own role to the best of your ability. We're all acting a movie in this world. You know that. We all have parts to play. You know that. Shakespeare said it best. The world is a stage and we are all players, right? Hello, Claudius. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. Obodo Light in the house. Man, I love you guys, honestly. The world is a stage. Okay, I don't know who this person is. Vom Red. I don't know what that is. But anyways, the world is a stage and we all have parts to play. We have roles to play. Are you playing your own well? What role were you given? You were casted in a role. Hey, intentional parenting. Oh my God, thank you for coming. I appreciate each and every Obodo Light in the house. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. We all have roles to play. Which role were you casting? Which one? Go and read your script again because you were given a script. Go and discover what that role is. Go and discover it so that you can play your role, so you can win the ultimate, the Oscar. When I say Oscar, I'm not talking about the way that the world celebrates it. No. Your own, in your spirit, you will celebrate. In your soul, you will celebrate. Because why? You're playing your role. You're participating actively in the role that has been given to you, and you are doing the best you can. And anytime you make any types of improvement, please celebrate. Celebrate. When I say celebrate, it's not about splurging, spending all the money that you don't have or borrow. No. As little as buying yourself a drink, as little as taking yourself out for spa day, or a massage, or getting your nails done, or getting your hair done, whatever it is that makes you happy, celebrate every achievement. Don't be shy to celebrate. Don't wait for big things. And I'm speaking to you as I'm also speaking, I'm directing it to myself because I haven't yet mastered that too, of celebrating. Somebody told me a long time ago, celebrate. Because I was this person that was always used to, I would be pushing myself. I never stopped to celebrate the little achievements. I'm always looking for the end goal. Like, when I, then I'll be happy. Then I would celebrate. Then I would. Somebody had to remind me, sat me down and said, the fact that you went through this and you survived, you ought to celebrate yourself, because not many people went through it and came out okay. There are people who went through it and they lost their life, and here you are, and you dare complain? How dare you? You don't know how good you have it. That's when I started paying attention. I was like, whoa, you know? So it's very important to celebrate. Smile more. If you see someone who is not smiling, smile back at them. When you smile back, they might be forced to smile at you. Regardless of what they're hearing, right, or what's going on, when they see your smile, in that moment, it takes it away. I make it a habit now. I'm intentional about it. When I go anywhere and I'm going places, I'm very attentive. I look at people's faces and I put a smile on my face, because why? We're all having a hard time right now. Everybody is experiencing the same thing, but not everybody is strong enough to handle it. Not everybody is strong enough. Not everybody has the capacity. You see what I mean? So we have roles to play. Let's get busy with that. Let's not be shy. Let's not look down on ourselves, because I know sometimes as human beings, me myself, I'm guilty. You say, can I do this? Hey, small me, what do I know? I beg you. I don't want to say, so that they won't say, she doesn't know it, or say your own, do your own. Your job is to do your own. Your job is not to think what someone else is thinking. Who cares? It's not about them. It's never been about them. Never. The good you do comes back to you. The good you do will always return to you. You might not get it. It might be your children. It might be your children's children. I can speak to the fact that there are things that I enjoy in my life that I know I didn't do anything to deserve it. But somebody down the line has paid the price, has consistently done something that has given me the opportunities that I have today, and the peace and the joy that I have. Somebody else has sown the seed somewhere down the line. You might not know who the person is. If we're going to be thinking generationally, if we're going to be thinking about how to improve our communities, improve ourselves, we have to start with us inside, because what you have is what you give. And it doesn't matter when you start or how you get the information. They say, as they say in Nigeria, now when day break, now be your morning. When you know, then you begin to do better. It doesn't matter how old you are. There's no such thing as I'm too old. There's no such thing that, my time don't pass. Na lie. Your time is now. The fact that you're still alive and you're breathing, it is now, not tomorrow. Hi, blessed and highly favored. Oh my God. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you joining me today. Thank you all. If I missed anyone, please, don't be angry with me. I'm paying attention to what I'm saying. So sometimes I don't look at the comments. I'm just going on and on because I don't want to lose my train of thoughts. Nothing planned today. I just wanted to come on here and have a conversation and just talk, however it goes. And as you're coming in, like I said in the beginning, whatever concerns you have, whatever trouble you're going through, whatever it is, know that it is already come to an end. Everything has an expiration date. My mom used to say 99 years is not forever. Of course, I don't want my suffering to go on for 99 years, but I understand what she meant. Then when she said I had no clue, I didn't understand Jack. I was like, what? 99, what is that, right? But now I understand the sentiments behind that. Know that everything that you came here with has already been resolved. I'm praying and I'm wishing that whatever that you have in your spirit to give to the world, that you're not going to shy away from it, that you will be bold to do what you've been called to do, to fulfill, be creative, your creative abilities. This is the time for it to shine. This is the time. There's so many platforms available right now. This is your time to come out to the world and share your solution. The people that need it will find you. The people that need it, yes, intentional parenting. Yes, practice makes perfect. Honestly, the way you start is when you're in the mirror, right? You are dressing up, right? When you're exactly, Bridget, you just said something now that is salient. Man, you just said something now. My goodness, that makes a lot of sense. Loving yourself is not vanity, it's sanity. Thank you very much. You have put it succinctly. I would never have thought about it like that. It is so true. You know, when they'll say, I look at this one admiring themselves, saying, you think you are the most beautiful. No, it is sanity. When you love yourself, when you treat yourself well, when you're careful, you care about your body, you're conscious about your health, your mental state. It is sanity. It is not vanity. Standing ovation, Bridget. You don't talk and finish. You have said it all. You know, I'm going to take that myself. Matter of fact, I'm going to make that and put it in front of me so I can see it. It's so true. You know, it's so true. We all have things that we come into this world with. Let's not take it for granted. Let's not take it for granted, though. As life passes by, we need to be doing our part. No one is perfect. We will never be perfect. No matter how hard you try, forget perfection. Perfection is not going to help you. Do it lopsided. Do it with all the limitations you have. Do it. Do it with all the limitations you have. Do it with all the limitations you have. Each one teach one. Each one teach one. The reason why Nigeria is in the state it is in today is because most people who live have had the opportunity to go abroad, then they will come to Nigeria and be shining for everybody. They'll be shining, posing, spending money they don't have, making it look as though the only way to be any human being in this world is to have been able to travel out, not knowing that where you are itself is a blessing. Where you are is a blessing. So intentional parenting, like I was saying, when you are getting ready in the morning, when you wake up in the morning and you're about to brush your teeth or whatever, shine your teeth in the mirror and don't do like this. Be practicing different styles. The one that will fit you, your side bone. You do like this. You do like this again. And then you look forward. Whichever one matches you. And then carry that even while you're in the shower. Smile under the shower. If it's bathtub, smile as you're doing it. For no reason. Just do it. Then if you need to step out of the house, just intentionally smile as you are driving. You'll be amazed what that will do. Anytime I'm taking a walk, right? When I take a walk, I'm walking by people because because it's something I practiced as well. I'm not always in the mood to smile. There are days I'm not in the mood, but I just do this. Because I have that, people, hi, I'll come tire. I'll say, hey, just say, I beg. I'll come frown my face. I'll say, No more smiling. I beg. It's okay. How many people I want to say hi to? Here. You understand? So, my sister, everybody get you for handy. This life, This life no hard. Now we they make it hard. Now we be our own problem. Now we they make it hard. Do you shine anyhow, shine anyhow. The solution to other people problem now your hand the solution. You know that another person hand now your hand. You see that problem when you sit down, they think, I want to solve this thing. Now you go fit solve am by yourself. Nobody go solve am for you. If you not solve am, na so the problem go be. So you see, say your problem, the solution na your hand dey. Sometimes we'll be worried about something that we already have a solution to. Why? Because we have not looked within. You know when they say what you're looking for is within, it's so true. It's so true. What you are already is already inside. You already carry it. You know, they say when they born small pikin, when they born born baby, they will come, their hand will be like this. Everything when they need for this life, now they that fist, those two fists. And now they carry on this world. Everything when they need, now inside here they. But the world, the community you grew up in, they will come, the life has a way of stripping you of your true self, your true identity of who you are. And then it will take you time to go through process because everything is growth. Whatever you come from is growth, good or bad. If you have any bad experiences, it's growth. Anything that happens to you, you're either learning, you're growing, or it's a blessing. There is nothing such that, oh my God, if this had not happened to me 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 10 years ago, 5 years ago, I would not have been. It doesn't matter. It is a process. Life is a process. Growth is a process. When you get there, you get there. And when you get there, celebrate that you got there. Celebrate that in spite of the haters, in spite of everything, you have arrived. No shaking. You went through the fire, came out. Nothing touched you. Smoke, not even touch your body. So celebrate yourself. Yes, smiling is very contagious. I don't get free things for store because of smile. Free perfume, most recently. Person just think you're like, girl, I just love the way you're smiling. You just lifted my spirit. Omo, now take collect perfume. Hey, I saw if you collect the perfume, I put it inside pocket. Yeah? I said, now so they get free gift. Guess what? The rest of my waka for the store, now so my teeth be. Even the ones that they frown, give me a smile. I say maybe I'll change their mind. They will buy me something. I'm telling you. These things are real. They're happening every day. There's magic every day. There are miracles every day. In spite of all the drama that is going on, there's miracles happening. They say word bad, word bad, word bad, word bad. People see they born. Word bad, word bad, word bad. People see they will go hospital. Sickness when carry them go there, they don't come out, they don't heal. They are whole. Word bad, word bad, word bad. People see they do what they do, that they're successful in their businesses. Things are still moving forward. They're buying new cars, buying new homes, getting married. Word bad, word bad, word bad. We still see evidences of it every day. And also not believe me, they see them. There are good as bad things bad, now so good things they happen. So we need more good things now. We need the speed of the good things happening. We need it to increase, to be shut up. So that it go silence the negativity. You know? So I don't know whether anything when I talk for you they valuable to now. I know I did not come with anything prepared at all. I just put on my camera and I just wanted to talk to you guys, so we can both uplift each other and teach each other and grow and change our communities. Change our communities, hopefully change Nigeria. Let it be that it was during our time that Nigeria began to change and that the things started happening. Let it be said. That's fantastic, Bridget. Absolutely. We all need to keep working. Nobody is perfect. If you're waiting for perfection, you wait forever. Keep working with limp. Do it with one eye. Do it with pain in your mouth. Do it with pain in your leg. Do it. Do it anyhow, anyhow. Just do it. Just do it. That's it. So I want to say thank you so much, guys, for joining me again. Let me know if you want another live, because me, I'm not just go put live like that. If I don't see anybody talk to, I no go do live. I go just post my short videos. But thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for everything. And if you have not yet subscribed, Bikono, subscribe, oh, baby girl needs to get to that so that we can celebrate and do the proper life well. All of us go package come. So I hope I'll see you guys. Let me know in the comment section if you want me to do another live. And if there's a topic you want me to talk about or discuss, please post it in my comment section. And I shall see you guys again. If you guys tell me when, no, because now I go choose the date. Me, I no go do live until I hear from una in the comment section. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. Love you and remain blessed wherever you are. Remember, love number one first. Do the work on the inside and the outside will follow. Bye. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much. Thanks for taking the time once again. I know you guys were all busy, but for you taking the time means a lot to me. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you, God's child. Thank you, Eunice. Thank you, Miriam, Bridget, Nadia. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. What do you mean, Nadia? It's a Nigerian thing. I don't understand. What does that mean? I don't know. Maybe I missed something. Intentional parenting, Bridget, Miriam, Aisha, all of una do me well. Obodo lights. I appreciate all of una. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. See you guys. Love you. Bye.